This is going to be my very, very poor attempt at zone cleaning the kitchen. I've mentioned in the past that zone cleaning has been a tough one for me because you're supposed to clean for 15 minutes a day in said zone, and for whatever reason, my brain and body do not compute. I also want to dedicate this video to any of you who are in the fire right now. If you're struggling to take care of your home, get things checked off your list, I want you to stop right now and take the next 10 minutes to just sit back and relax and let me do the cleaning for you. Normally, I just do my zone in an hour on a good day, quote unquote, good day. And that is kind of what happened this week. I had one big zone cleaning day in this video and then a couple of days of other smaller projects and little spurts of cleaning. So it wasn't textbook zone cleaning, but we did get her done. As someone who struggles with chronic illness, I can totally see the benefit of zone cleaning and only giving it 15 minutes a day. So I really wanted to experiment with that this week. And I think I made it work for me. And for those of you who have absolutely no idea what I'm talking about with zone cleaning, I'm sorry. I'm sure it would be helpful for me not to just jump in talking about zone cleaning without mentioning what it is exactly. So it is a part of the Fly Lady system. The Fly Lady is a wonderful woman who has laid out a plan that helps many of us who struggle with maintaining a home. She breaks up cleaning tasks into daily routines, special tasks, and zone cleaning. Each week, she gives you a zone where you're supposed to set a timer for 15 minutes and you just clean and declutter during that time. And you're really only supposed to focus on things outside of the chores that you're supposed to do on the daily. It's okay if you feel like you're getting started already behind, like me in this video, with a totally destroyed kitchen. And it's also okay if you can't get everything done in that week. The system is supposed to meet you where you are at. The next time that zone rolls around, you just start on the tasks you didn't get to the month before. And if you're consistent enough, you will see progress, and that is what's important. Anyway, I'm a big fan of her system, and I'm normally pretty good about following the daily routines, but the zone cleaning has been a struggle because a lot of days my energy level has me in survival mode, and the first thing that goes is house cleaning. I'm sorry, every time. And lately, your girl has been going through it. If you follow my channel closely, you probably noticed I've fallen off my upload schedule, which is usually an indicator I'm not doing so hot, and that's unfortunately been the case, but I am okay. I did start with a new doctor, and he has been the first doctor to get me some sort of answers as to what is going on in my body. So the good news is I am getting answers and a treatment plan. The bad news is a lot of scary words are being thrown around while we are still working through the diagnosis process. It could be something easily treatable still, or it could be something bigger and scarier. I just don't know yet. Once I get a firm grip on what it is I'm up against, I'll share. It wouldn't be a Leaf.Like.On.A.Tree video if I didn't overshare these things. But in the meantime, if I'm not posting, just know I am missing y'all probably more than you're missing me. Y'all are some of my favorite people, and there's nothing I love more than putting videos out every week and connecting with you all. And I really, 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 really wish I didn't struggle this way. I can't tell you how frustrated it makes me. And you know what? If it's something small, the Lord's with me. And if it's something big, the Lord is also still with me. I'm not alone in the fire. Your girl is always tying up his phone line with prayer. I'm a big, big believer in prayer. So if you're willing to lift one up for me on this, I would be ever so grateful. And if there's anything you need prayer on, put it in the comments so we can pray for you too as well. My heart goes out to anyone else who is in the fire too. We will get through this. Okay, back to zone cleaning and less depressing matters. I did get my family involved this week, as I am sure you noticed them in and out of the frame. So while you only see me cleaning, they were helping me cross some things off the checklist as well. Like Stephen organized the pantry, Grace helped Grace and Ella helped me declutter the kitchen. Eric gave the table and chairs a solid wipe down. So 10 out of 10 recommend giving your family some of those little tasks to cross off and help. I did seem to have one mental shift in this experiment. Because I was so intentional about doing a little bit every day, I became more aware of small pockets of my time that I could fit in those little 15-minute cleanings. In fact, there was one day we had some errands we had to run, and I discovered I had a quick 15 minutes before we had to leave. And I thought, aha, I will sweep my floors in this time. So before this experiment, it wouldn't have even been on my radar to cross off a task or two in those little small pockets of the day. Now, I didn't have time to whip out my camera and film that part, so you're just going to have to trust me that it got done. Now, the one struggle I did have cleaning my kitchen was I seemed to start each day already feeling behind. I did make a point to load my dishwasher and shine my sink every night so this wouldn't happen, but even despite my best effort on that, it wasn't enough. Apparently, I still have some work to do cleaning as I go cooking because I still leave behind about 10%. Like a spice bottle, some crumbs, a dirty pot and pan here and there. And then don't even get me started on our island. It is just one big, giant hot spot for mail, schoolwork, and just miscellaneous clutter. We can clean that thing in the morning, and it will be recluttered double by the end of the day. So I did find it really hard to focus on zone cleaning. And I just felt like I had to play catch up before I could even focus on it. So moving forward, I think I'll just need to shift my thought process on this. It only takes an extra 5-10 minutes a day, and even less if everyone's involved. It would be something that I could easily add in to our evening routine before bed, and then I would wake up with a spotless kitchen. You know what I mean? So thinking about that, what do you think the solution would be? We also had to change the light fixtures in our kitchen, so I counted that towards the zone cleaning too this week. These were really cool. They are actually LED and they fit easily into our old can recessed lighting fixture. They took maybe like 2 minutes to install each. So the cool thing about these is they are supposed to last so long. I think it said or advertised like 45 years worth of life or something ridiculous like that. So ideally, we'll never have to change them out. And you can choose the light temperature. So you don't have to guess, is it soft white? What's the right lighting that I need? You can choose that soft yellow light, or you can go all the way up into that super, super bright white light. I'm going to link them in the description box. If you have recessed lighting that you need to update, I'll put those down there for you because I got these off Amazon. Anyway, I know this video is short and not my best work, but one of my goals this year was to push myself out of my comfort zone and film through the hard days. I mean, I still have a household that I'm running and things still got to get done even when I don't feel good. So hopefully I can share more of that. Getting things done on the hard days, but also giving myself a little grace on the days I can't. I hope you will subscribe and hit that bell so we can keep up with each other. If you haven't already, please go say something kind to yourself, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.